What happens when the calm waves of the ocean suddenly transform into a giant wall? The horror of a tsunami is the manifestation of nature's extreme harshness. This is no ordinary flood, but a devastating surge of water created by an earthquake, landslide, or volcanic eruption occurring on the ocean floor. Some tsunamis in history have left permanent scars on the human race and civilization. Today, we will learn about the top 5 most horrific tsunamis in the world that changed the lives and civilizations of millions. The word tsunami comes from the Japanese language, meaning harbor wave. The root cause of a tsunami is the vertical displacement of a massive volume of water on the ocean floor. Generally, this happens due to the collision of tectonic plates or submarine landslides beneath the sea. A tsunami wave travels very fast in the deep ocean, nearly the speed of a jet plane, but its height is low. However, when it approaches shallow coasts, it preserves its energy, and its height increases manifold, taking on a terrifying, destructive form. Let's learn the details about the 5 most devastating tsunamis in history. 5. Aleutian Islands Tsunami, Alaska, 1946. A 7.8 magnitude earthquake near Unimak Island, Alaska, created this tsunami on April 1, 1946. It may not have been as massive as the Indian Ocean tsunami, but the behavior of its waves was strange and unpredictable. The waves reached heights of nearly 42 meters, 138 feet, which was astounding to many scientists. This tsunami also reached the Hawaiian Islands and caused significant damage there. This event was the first to make Americans deeply aware of the danger of tsunamis and played a major role in the development of the Pacific Tsunami Warning System. 4. Krakatoa Volcano Tsunami, Indonesia, 1883. This was one of the most horrific tsunamis caused not by an earthquake, but by a volcanic eruption. A massive explosion of the Krakatoa volcano in Indonesia occurred on August 27, 1883. The explosion was so powerful that its sound was heard thousands of miles away. The explosion displaced the seawater, creating tsunami waves up to 37 meters, 122 feet high, which hit the islands of Java and Sumatra. Over 36,000 people were killed. 3. Lisbon Earthquake and Tsunami, Portugal, 1755. The earthquake that struck Lisbon, Portugal, on November 1, 1755, was one of the most significant natural disasters in history. Its magnitude was estimated to be 8.5 to 9.0. Shortly after the earthquake, tsunami waves up to 20 meters, 65 feet high, crashed onto the Lisbon coast. This tragedy resulted in the deaths of approximately 40,000 to 100,000 people. This event deeply influenced European philosophical and scientific thought. 2. Tohoku Earthquake and Tsunami, Japan, 2011. A 9.0 magnitude earthquake that struck the Tohoku coast of Japan on March 11, 2011, caused this tsunami. The tsunami waves were up to 40 meters, 131 feet high, and caused widespread devastation across Japan's coastal regions. Over 15,000 people lost their lives. However, the biggest impact of this tsunami was the disaster at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, which raised new global concerns about nuclear safety. 1. Indian Ocean Tsunami, 2004. This is one of the deadliest tsunamis in history. It was created by a powerful earthquake measuring 9.1 to 9.3 magnitude near Sumatra, Indonesia, on December 26, 2004. Its impact spread across 14 countries in the Indian Ocean. Approximately 230,000 people were killed in this tsunami, with countries like Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, and Thailand being the most affected. This was the first tsunami that forced the establishment of a tsunami warning system worldwide. These 5 tsunamis show us how much stronger nature's power is than human technology. These tragedies teach us that no matter how modern we become, we must always respect nature and pay attention to its warnings. Currently, advanced warning systems and coastal planning are playing a significant role in saving lives during such disasters. Have you ever had a tsunami risk in your area? If so, share your experience in the comments. If you liked this video, give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more natural disaster and thrilling informative videos. Don't forget to share it with your friends. Thank you.